Thirdly, there was an empty seat because he was settled into the past. He didn't go because he was settled into the past. Look what he says to his dad. While I was here, in the past, the immediate past, if it ain't now and it happened, it's the past. While I was here, slaving. Watch this. Here's the disconnection. Death of a relationship. Your son, not my brother. Death of a relationship. Your son took your estate and spent it on harlots and prostitutes. And I'm not going in because I'm stuck to his past. Now you can let it go and you can throw a party for a whoremonger. You can throw a feast for a slop-eating sinner. But I'm not going because I remember what the joker did. I remember when he came in and stood up to you and disrespected you. And ain't nothing more hurting than a child disrespecting their father. And some folk can stand by and watch it and not say nothing. Me, I have a little problem. When I see somebody disrespecting a father that I know is like this father, listen, I can't stand by and watch it. Y'all can call me a meddler or whatever, but I have to remind a Negro. So no, you're not going to talk to him like that. You're not going to disrespect him like that. I know what he's done for you. And this brother called himself taken up for his father, but he was stuck in the past. When your father moves on, you ought to move on. He says, I remember when he disrespected you and said, give me mine, and it wasn't even time. Therefore, I ain't coming. Oh, but Cheryl, here's something else. He wasn't just stuck to his brother's past. He was settled into his own past. Then there said, help me. I'm going to help you, man. Because you got to understand his immediate past is this. I'm the onlyest son before you came back. I had all of this to myself before he came back. And how many here? Okay, I'll just ask this. Don't raise your hand. I'm just going to ask. How many have been invited somewhere and the first thing out of your mouth was not what you're going to have to eat, but you want to know who coming? Because there's some folk you will not sit down with tomorrow because you have settled into the past. You remember what they did to you, what they said to you, what they did to your daddy 15, 20 years ago. Therefore, you not coming. How many, who's coming? How many are not going somewhere because when you get there, you'll find that somebody has taken your place. And things for you are not like they used to be, like this brother here. It ain't like it used to be now that my brother's back. This may not be deep, but it makes sense, don't it? Empty seat at Thanksgiving.